September 17th, 1862. We are sitting in our command post west of Sharpsburg. To the east is McClellan's army, who takes issue with us being here. Well, we're tired, we're hungry, and we're experienced veterans. Let them come. We detect smoke plumes of Union cavalry moving out to the north. Ahead of the cavalry comes the Federal infantry, advancing on our left. Jackson is ready. To our left, more Federal troops approaching. Now the Bluebellies have appeared in the center. Longstreet's artillery answers by firing a salvo right into the flank of the troops and raking them, driving them back. But as he does so, suddenly Union troops come attacking across the southern bridge. Jackson's artillery also opens up in the center. All is confusion in the center Union line. It seems the opening of the battle has ended rather ignobly for the Union. But we have a disaster on our right flank as the Union troops push us off of the southern bridge and the hill beyond. The Union attacks in the west woods. We have only a thin array of troops in the woods, but Jackson's own Alabama division is right behind on the hill. And now the Union artillery fires on our center, driving in our center line. And the Federals swell their northern flank. How can we stop this? Longstreet steps out to take charge of the situation. Hood's Alabamians strengthen the center. On our right, we counterattack back across the southern ford. More Union troops accelerate the assault on Jackson's left flank. Jackson's artillery rakes the northern attackers, and many tumble back to the east woods. On our far left flank, we have reports Ewell's men have held strong and driven back the Federal attack. And in the west woods, our thinly dispersed troops held, fell back, and made the North pay for those woods. Reports are coming in of a hotly contested southern bridge. Longstreet's counterattack has failed to get rid of the Yankees crossing in the south. It's now late morning, not yet noon. Lee has gotten a report. He relays it to Jackson that those people are attempting to remove his artillery from the hill. The Yankees seem to have reorganized at the southern bridge and are assaulting back over the hill. They've reorganized in the center and charge Hood's Texans east of Sharpsburg. In the south, Longstreet is very busy. First, he deploys bags. Then he pulls back his exhausted troops. And finally, he issues sharp counterattacks. The seemingly endless supply of Yankees attacks on the extreme left. And now, General Jackson responds. And Stuart takes Fitz Lee's cavalry and heads north. And the long, silent northern artillery opens up. First on Jackson's artillery, defending on the hill, driving it off. Then raking Longstreet's attack, driving them off. And now there's fighting all along the line. Reports are coming in. We have reports from General Walker that he has wiped out the Yankees crossing the southern bridge. And now, right in front of us, Hood's Texans come falling back through Sharpsburg. The Yankees are upon us in the center. The Yankees also clear the last remnants of Jackson's corps off the hill. But in the west woods, the exhausted Yankees are defeated. Reports are coming in. They've pushed back, driven back the Yankee attacks in the north, but at a terrible cost. It's lunchtime. Much of our army seems to be in a shambles, but there can't be many Federal troops left. And still, more troops are hitting Jackson's corps on our far left. Jackson gets reports of an accelerated assault in the north. Where are all these troops coming from? Jackson has his troops wheel about and protect the artillery. Stuart rides with Fitz Lee's cavalry into the flank of the enemy. The Yankee attack continues in the center. We desperately look for A.P. Hill's Light Corps to appear at any time. It's got to be here soon. Longstreet reorganizes his line and orders Walker to assault the Union lines, and they are hit hard in the flank. After a very bloody engagement, his troops fall back. Stuart reports his men have ridden down the Yankees in front of them on the hill. And by mid-afternoon, the Union Army seems to have been stopped cold. They are beginning to fade back and disappear. Later that evening into the next day, it becomes clear. Our fine army has performed admirably. By rough count on the battlefield, we seem to have killed 5 times our number. The North set out to finish us off, but this is a pivotal win for us. Good game.